Welcome on back, everyone.
What is that noise she was making?
Anime Ahigao Weeb Grunts.
God.
In a brighter, saner world, Krista, not her real name, but oh well, Ymir would be happily married.
For those who don't know, Goons got really weird about battle grunt noises in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What?
So, okay, I'll explain that in a second, but real quick. So you saw, last video we ended, there was a whole bunch of friendship scenes we could have seen at this point. So I did those all off screen. Funnily enough, all the characters that are in their plain clothes now were also in their plain clothes during the friendship scenes. Even if they're supposed to, like, be in uniform, they're in their plain clothes.
Probably going to find that half the cast is Titans by the end of the show run, aren't we?
Yeah, Aaron, we all knew we were Titans. We were just wondering when you were going to pick up on it. So we're going to be sent back to the capital, but thankfully through the power of teleportation, do that real quick. But, so yeah, in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't know, Goons just thought Tifa was making weird sounds during her battle grunts. And then for a while, they renamed the Final Fantasy thread to Creepy Weeb Ahigao Weeb Grunts.
Oh god.
Because, yeah, Goons are weird. They also got weird about her post-battle lines remarking how she is sweaty and needs a shower. Gotta love
Goons
something
get weird
awful.
about stuff.
Oi.
What's the status? Well, some people died. And yeah, the clothing thing is funny because Levi, he is now permanently stuck, you know, in his civvies. So in every scene, he's now wearing that.
It just shows he's on desk duty.
Oh God, Pixis's face.
Stop doing that, Pixis. You don't need to do your Dracula look.
God,
Don't like that at all.
that would be prime Avatar material. Well, Mike's dead, and so are all of his subordinates. But again, they literally do not ever remark on Mike's death. And real quick, since getting my friendship with Shasha up so high, I can now go to a farming village.
Pourquoi?
Well, there's another gift shop, you know, if I ever bothered with that system. But hey, where else would be a good place to get a good horse than at a farm?
Oh, neat.
That's fair.
This ain't the best horse, but it's second best.
You may as well. It's not like you don't have oodles of money.
Yeah, I feel bad for the blue horse.
Wait, is there anything else you can do there? Besides get a horse and do the gift shop?
Pretty much, I think that's it. I don't think John ever actually spoke to those two characters.
But he admires them so much.
And
Are you going to use your 99 upper right hand corner thingies?
yeah, I forgot. And hey, our new friend Sasha, who lets us go to the farming village. Now it's time for her to give us some of that meat. Gross, I don't want half a potato.
You can plant the half potato.
Preferred bread over potatoes, how about potato bread?
You can probably plant bread too. I don't think it would work, but you can do it.
That's how you get wheat, right?
Sure. What's with that face?
Yeah, something is real. What's with that
Oh,
face?
okay.
Something's up with her eyes. Her like lower eyelids are too high. Or like her upper cheek is too high.
I don't remember seeing this guy before.
Yeah, he's the leader of the military police, so we don't really see him.
He's the
Okay, so maybe
disciplinary
he
squad
has been
leader.
on screen, but like 20 episodes ago.
No, yeah, I want to say you pretty much see him for the first time, I think, as soon as the whole plot to capture Annie happens. But hey, we spoke with everyone. Time to continue. Now, it may seem a bit odd that they ask you twice, but this is a point of no return. Spoilers.
Are we getting into the end game?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, sure. Also, that guy we were talking with was the most generic man in existence.
I know, poor Moblet.
付近の壁上へと撤退。辛くも難を逃れた。そして巨人化能力者であることが明らかになったユミルは
A very long-winded way of
守
putting
った
it.
こともあり。
Right? She realized she had possession of Titan powers.
そんな折
Like, she realized that she was a Titan.
捜索していた
I think she knew that for a while.
Or, yeah,
驚くべき
whatever.
知らせがもたらされたことを皮切りに
It's just the translation gets, like I said, translation gets weird. Like later
Some
on as the
real
game
writing
goes.
by the word serialization stuff.
彼はウトガルド城での激戦を生き延び無事に壁上へと退避する。しかし
Reunited with friends, picture of Aaron.
彼を思いもよら
Don't
ぬ
threaten this game.
残酷な真実が待ち受ける。
穴がどこにもないだって？
ああ、別の区の兵と勝ち合って引き返してきたのさ。道中で巨人とも出くわさなかったが。
No hole in the wall.
仕方ない。それなら一旦トロストクで
I
待機
still stand by my tunneling theory.
エレン、話
Not
があるんだが。
implausible, but, you know, given what's happened so far,
ついに
probably
地下を
just
掘る巨人
yet
が現れ
another
たん
Hey,
だ
look,
としたら
secret
look.
大
Titan.
変だ。
Did you see what Han just said?
Missed it. What did she say?
She said, "Did we find Titans who can tunnel?"
巨人ってやつだ。
Ah,
俺たちは5年前、壁を破壊して人類への攻撃を始めた。俺たちの目的は壁の中の人類すべてに消えてもらうことだったんだが、エレン、お前が俺たちの故郷に一緒に来てくれるなら、俺たちはもう壁を壊したりしなくていい。
Reiner?
どうだエレン、悪い話じゃないだろう。ひとまず危機が去るんだからな。
どうだろうな。お前さ、
That is
疲れてんだよ。なあ、ベ
a
ルト
thing
ル
to
ト。
spring on him.
こうなってもおかしくないくらい大変だったんだろ。ああ、ライナーは疲れてるんだ。大体な、お前が人類を殺しまくった鎧の巨人なら、なんでそんな相談を俺にしなくちゃな
I
んね
mean,
ん
to
だ。
be fair, after a hard day at work, I also announced my plans to commit high treason.
Oh, that's a funny look.
Yeah, look at this face.
ているんだ俺は。
Look at his teeth.
本当におかしくなっちまったのか。
Just like what we were talking about before. At least he's not Henry Kissinger.
ここに長く居すぎてしまったんだな。バカな奴らに囲まれて3年も暮らしたせいだ。こんな奴らがいるなんて知らずにいれば、俺はこんな半端なクソ野郎にならずに済んだのに。
All right. What do you prefer? That kind of like boxer teeth protection teeth that he has right now, or these super hyper detailed teeth we have these days where you can like see the space between each tooth.
Less detail, please.
Yeah, that shit freaks me out.
戦士として
This isn't the Motor
最後
Museum.
まで責任を果たすことだ。
Uh-oh. He can heal.
ライナー、やるんだな。今ここで。ああ、勝負は今ここで決める。ベルトルト。
Well,
Oh, huh.
now we know who the Armored and Colossal Titans are.
Was there anything to point to this, or is this just a revelation out of left fucking field?
A little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. I'll explain that in here in a minute, because we'll have a lot of time to talk soon.
ライナー、ベルトルト、この裏切り者が。
Do you think if Reiner, like, used his other hand to cover Eren, he wouldn't have been able to transform like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks, game, for letting me know what just happened.
Wait. What?
So he's not fully formed.
Also, why is his head tiny? Well, actually, no, his
Okay,
arms
we
are
just need to do a dash
gangly,
boost, and
too.
oh, that didn't work out. There goes Ymir, and some random ass scout. That actually doesn't happen in the anime. I don't know who that guy is. Alright, so how do you feel about being slowly gated and slowly approaching an enemy while you get pushed back and can make negative progress?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Send this back to the drawing board.
And what I tried to do before the cutscene happened was jump dash, but oh look, we are out of gas and they also take away all of our cans.
Oh, great job.
And ODM, you can't use your ODM gear. I'm not sure what happens if you fall off. I don't know if there's invisible walls or what, but I imagine you can't just like go on the side of the wall and ODM your way through.
Just get sent back to the start.
Yeah, this is not merely obnoxious. This is wandering straight into objectively bad territory.
Yeah.
Because it's violating the gameplay.
Oh yeah, this game. You know what I like to do? Stand in place.
And, you know, not use your gas. Not use your ODM. Which is a big selling point.
Yeah.
A vital component of the gameplay loop.
Oh yeah. Now, so for the reveal. So the thing is right when Reiner starts telling Eren about it, Eren then flashbacks to a scene that happened in the past that didn't actually happen in the show yet, where they discuss how this could have happened.
Oh god.
Flashed back to a flash forward?
He flashed back to a scene that we didn't see, but you know, allegedly happened. Also, this fucking rock followed me. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is, what's the term? This is foreshadowing, except we never actually saw the foreshadowing.
Yeah.
So it's not actually foreshadowing.
So what it was, well, okay, there was some. Let me be fair. Let me rephrase this. There was some sort of things, but you had to, like, it's something you realize it after the reveal happens. But, so, well, I'm gonna start from the beginning, though, where they mentioned that Bertolt and Reiner were both from the same place that Annie was from. And then when Annie attacked as the female Titan, and remember when she it looked like she crushed Berthold, or when she crushed Reiner, and he busted out of her hand, and she was staring at her hand. Well, what happened was that Reiner carved something into her hand, and that was after. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, what's his name? I can't believe I forgot it. Aaron's friend, not Mikasa, the other, the dude.
Armin?
Armin. And because Armin, you know, they have that discussion where they say, hey, Aaron isn't in the left flank, he's in like in the center or whatever. And Berthold was, Reiner, I don't know why I keep confusing him. Reiner says, no, my plan says he's over here. So Annie was working off the incorrect instructions and then got corrected after Reiner carved it into her hands. Also, this is so cool.
That sounds very convoluted for something that hasn't really been trying to do that sort of thing before. I mean, this isn't quite Death Note or whatever. Death Note admittedly got silly towards the end, but
the game fucking crashed on me.
Oh boy.
So I had to do that whole walk again. For about 3.5 minutes.
Wait. Oh, does it put you down here now?
Yeah. And look at that face. That's me, IRL. Though I don't have that perfect posture.
That was some Demon Souls ass music that was playing.
Yeah.
It looks like those
Still
eyes.
is.
It looks like they put googly eyes on him.
How nice of them to give us 2 tier 3 resupply posts here too. So yeah, it's now a proper monster fighting monsters anime. Oh shit, I completely missed it, but during that whole bit going towards the Colossal Titan, Krista says that Ymir is fighting the Titan, and it's supposed to be Eren? And speaking of Ymir, just to say, she's not dead. Berthold is just keeping her in his mouth, kind of like how Annie was with Eren when she caught Eren. So that makes it really weird that they added a random scout being thrown into his mouth too, because he doesn't swallow them, he doesn't chew them or nothing. So by all accounts, that scout should still be alive in his mouth.
Good job, Aaron. You're getting in the way.
I know, right? And they're like hugging the wall too. It's so frustrating. But there we go.
Okay, camera.
Well then, that's
This is the thumbnail. I'm sorry, I'm immature, I know, but that was great. Oh man, isn't Mikasa so fucking cool, guys?
no.
So yeah, Hanj mentions
What
how
I'm seeing is that she got an assist from the Dark Souls 3 boss camera.
I say Hanj does mention, like, oh, you know, back in the old times, we used to have medieval armor, you know, plate armor. The weak points were behind the knee. Do I need to censor this?
Greek wrestling.
Also, what's really sad that they didn't include in this bit, you know, because Eren has his whole superhero, you know, anime superhero speech about, oh, you betrayed us, I'm gonna kick your ass, yada yada. And as he's going on and ranting, you know, in his head, it then just suddenly cuts to Reiner fucking uppercutting his ass and sending him into the stratosphere. Like, It's so great how much Eren like gets his ass kicked. And oh hey, look at this metal ass album cover.
Mass Effect 2 Final Boss.
Well then.
That happened?
Well, that happened.
It's just like, we went... It's just like... Yeah. Colossal Titan falls over and... Okay.
Yeah, pretty much the mass, like, just blew everyone the fuck away. What was, like, kind of not touched upon is how the steam that the Colossal Titan was emitting, like, burnt the shit out of pretty much all the scouts. Just absolutely scalded them all.
Oof.
God, look at that face.
アルミなんで
1,000-yard stare
エ
there.
レンはいつ
I
も
don't think that was his
私
choice,
たちから
Mikasa.
遠くに行くんだ
Right? And in the anime, she's like even more selfish because she doesn't say, why does Eren leave us? She says, why does Eren keep leaving me?
走っていくんだ僕らを置いて私はただそばにいるだけでいいのにそれだけなのに
まあいつものことじゃねえか。あの
Hey,
悪
it's
ガ
the
キの起
surrogate
こす
father
面倒
figure.
の世話をするのは昔っからお前らの役目だろ。俺も行くぞ。お前ら3人が揃ってねえと俺の日常は戻らねえからな。
So there's this whole scene that gets omitted where he basically kind of talks about the past, and honestly, I think it was really good.
クリス
And
タ
it's kind of a shame that they
やっ
cut
ぱ
it
り
out here
君には残っ
completely.
てほしいんだけどそれは無理ユミルがさらわれたのにここで待つなんてできない
ああ俺たちには奴らを追いかける理由が多すぎだろ
I'll kill them!
Gotta kill everyone. Every Titan, that is.
君の気持
Oh,
ちは
speaking of killing
Yeah,
people
the
who are
Titans.
Titans, when Mikasa attacks Reiner and Bertold, I'm surprised they show Bertold getting his throat cut, but they cut out Reiner getting a sword lodged in his arm.
彼らの目的地をウォールマリアの向こう側、そして目的地までたどり着くだけの体力が残っていないと仮定しよう。ならば彼らはこの先にある小規模な巨大樹の森。
The small forest of giant trees.
そうか
That is a
That-
weird name.
あれと戦った後だからきっと消耗してる
Don't confuse it for the medium forest of giant
ならばど
trees.
こか巨人の手の届かないところ
I
で
guess it's better than the giant forest of small
休みたいと思うん
trees.
じゃないか巨人が動かなくなる夜まで。夜までだ。夜までに森に着けばまだ間に合うかもしれない。
Okay.
Well, time to run to the forest, I guess.
Looks like the sun is setting.
At least we got the new horse.
I know, right? I bought a new horse and didn't even get to use it this video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.